everybody.
Hey, folks.
I am loading game.
Hello. Ray is dead. Ray is alive.
Ray's
Hello?
dad?
There we go. Now we hear you.
Ray?
Yeah, my settings got messed up for some reason.
The game is loaded. You can come in.
All right.
Well, I will in about 12 minutes.
Let's
Oh.
download the
Patching.
patch.
Fix it tip number 26. Level up. Haha, we don't have levels.
Fiction tip number 34. Dear Diary.
Got a
Oh,
workhorse.
what
last
is
night.
what is wrong with my frame rate?
I don't know.
Oh, there it goes. Whatever it was, OBS was freaking out for a second, but I think it's okay now.
It's probably your encoder initialization or something.
Yeah, I was not happy for like a hot second. Okay. Who all's here? Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There's Fed. Is GC joining tonight or?
I assume GC is going to be here. He just
Okay.
might not. He didn't say anything about not being here
Okay.
tonight.
Presumably.
Let me look at the shopping list. So I need a massive amount of rotors and a massive amount of iron plating, or like reinforced iron plating. I feel like I should start a side hustle. Now that we got the coal augmenting everything. Millie, if I do that, you don't care if it's on the bus, right? I mean, I can just do whatever the hell I want, right?
I mean, I guess. What are you trying to do again?
I want to. I'm assembling crap from more coal stations, more coal generators, and I need a lot of rotors and a lot of reinforced iron plating. So
It'd be best if you could somehow increase the bus, but if the bus is just not going to be fast enough for you, then...
it's not that I don't think I could. I probably could. I feel like I would mess up the bus. That's my main concern. I feel like I'd.
Oh, well, here, I'm coming back in just a second, because I need to pick up some more iron plates. Let's work on this together.
Okay.
I'll be on.
Teamwork. Yeah, sure thing.
IGC.
Howdy.
Where are you?
This should be updated.
Fed's running around up there. Rick's over
Okay,
there.
does the horse have a shirt? No, the horse does not
No,
have
he
a
does
shirt.
not.
Somebody dropped
Not
a
yet.
crate.
He might get one at some point.
The horse needs, like, oh, he needs, like, the trucker hat. What'd you
You
say
gotta
about my
say-
trucker hat, face boy?
Thought you were going to
Or-
say, like, bit and bridle.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say
mean-
like a harness or something.
Oh God, remember that one carousel horse?
Mm,
Anyway,
Live, yes?
so how's everybody
Yes,
doing
we
in the
are.
chat tonight?
There's a Jonas. There's a Jonas.
There is a me. I have needs
Oh.
for raw materials.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Come on here.
Yoinking those rotors.
Ash screws.
Cool,
Iron
where should it-
rods. Copper wire.
Hey, Jonas.
Hello. I'm stealing your rotors.
Actually, you know what?
Okay.
I should probably
Whoops. I didn't mean to
keep
do that.
collecting these things. I never do anything with them. I'm going to put the power slugs.
Oh, check your.
Box.
That clap just makes me think of the original reveal trailer every time. Dun, boom,
It's like a
dun,
golf.
dun, dun.
It's like a golf
so
clap.
weird.
Like, hey.
Rick, if
Mhm.
Rick, you can just convert those directly
All right, Jonas.
Yeah.
into.
Rock, paper,
Power charge.
scissors.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Ready?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
just
Try-
On
at the-
three.
At the. Yeah.
check your Twitter.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
We both
Damn it.
did scissors. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fuck. All right.
Scissors never fails.
All right. What do you need from me? You bitch.
I don't know. Let's increase rotor production if you need more rotors.
Okay,
Oh.
there's another 10 power shards. We have
Yay.
20 power shards now.
Nice. What's the
What
what?
do we need more? If we need more screws, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, you know the ratios.
So these are both reading at 60%, which makes sense because that's 100 apiece, 60%, 60 apiece.
Yeah.
120, which is the maximum we can have in here without having a
That's the
direct
fastest belt we
injector.
have right
So we need a direct injector.
We are making a lot more screws and it's going onto the belt because the belt's at Mark II, but it's going at max.
Yeah. We have more screws coming from over here.
They're going over here, but they're not being
Too much,
fed
too much, too much,
into. Oh, what are they being fed into? They're being fed into rotor assemblers.
Hold on, this injection of screws that we have, is this supplying a full 120?
I don't know.
Now it's working. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Stoker.
Okay. Hello. I moved a bunch of stuff around on my desk
Oh, it is?
today,
Okay.
including some of my
Spike
audio
car.
hardware, and apparently I unjiggied the fajiggy.
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
Oh, am I quiet right now?
Smidge. Like boost +5 maybe if you want.
Boosting, boosting, boosting. Keep that
That's
Stoker
good.
boosting.
Don't
What if
boost
I
the
just-
Stoker, he'll become too strong.
What if I just kept going?
Stung Davis.
You can't keep going.
Thunderous bat sounds.
Anyway, so do you know where you're gonna do the injector jiggy?
Nope.
Hmm.
Don't know where, don't know how.
Injector feeds.
We need to
Still need-
Because we're
definitely
basically
need
already
more
doing
iron
120 here.
plates.
Mhm.
Iron plates, iron plates.
Miller's teaching me about ratios and stuff.
Actually, we probably don't even need this belt right here. So you basically just have 120 coming from this injector belt anyway.
Hmm.
And we just have this 120 go over there.
Hmm.
So then the question becomes, how do we transport more? Because we are making more.
Well, transporting is easy. We just make another level of the.
We don't know. We're not supposed to have multiple things the same. I guess we're gonna have to do that, aren't we?
Well, I mean, okay, you're the. This is your. I mean, this
No,
is your
you're
party.
right. We're gonna have to do that.
I don't want to, you know.
Screws are one of the things that you need to transport like thousands at a time.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no way around that. They are needed in bulk.
You're
Yeah,
needed in
okay.
bulk.
It's rude.
Is it though? I'd rather. Well, no. Yeah, you're right.
It is rude. So rude.
I'd rather be a dozen per dime than a dime a dozen.
I see.
Okay. I'm just going to plug in some power shards into the plate constructors.
Okay. So we're up in the
Uh,
plates. Like,
How much do they? Well, okay. Then you'll need to make sure we have conveyor belt Mark IIs bringing in iron plates, because they're each consuming 30 iron plates per minute, so they're consuming the full Mark I belt that's feeding in.
Quartz
I thought I
crystals
put
for
that in
anything?
my inventory. Did I not?
Okay, so how do we want to make a second level of this?
I mean, double elevation, I guess, or would that be worse?
No, so here's what we could do: is I'm gonna remove the thing you're standing on,
Oh shit.
Well, that sounds entertaining.
and we can take this belt, just goes straight across,
Right.
and then this one that's going underneath, we can have this loop up and back on top
So like,
onto the second level.
okay. There we go.
So now we're gonna take this, we're gonna bring it over here, and we need it to be 1, 2, like that.
And then get out of the way. Nice.
And this takes
Oh shit! Let me get out of the...
three per height increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah,
Go 2 up. Mark 2.
looking
Up.
good.
And then a shift requires 4 spaces.
Ah,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and go up twice.
nice.
Ray has joined.
Hey, Ray.
And there, now we have a second level of screws that are also doing 120 per minute.
Okay. Sick. I mean, I figured
Well,
another...
not also doing 120, but yeah.
do you need any additional stack bowls anywhere? Like,
I need more reinforced plates so I can make more Mark II belts.
yeah. Wow, I see Fed just jogging on a plate. That's crazy. Hang on, let me get out of the way. There we go, yeah.
Sad. 60. 100.
By the way, rotors are not currently going to storage anywhere, right?
No.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, but I don't know what to then do with this is the problem.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm going to split it off with what space
that
we
brings
have.
up
Could you stack another splitter on top of a splitter,
This
or
is a Mark II.
That's
no good?
the worst idea.
I mean, yeah, like that, like, yeah, exactly. I was gonna follow with that, but yeah, basically like, there's like a placeholder splitter. What does Fed want to do? Underground storage for a walkway for everything.
It's underneath the bus is what he's saying, because I'm already doing that for a couple items.
Oh, okay.
That they're going actually under the floor into some storage units to be stored away.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. This still looks fairly organized. I think this is this is good.
Trick is right angles everywhere.
Yeah.
I prefer wrong angles.
Rude.
I prefer acute ones.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Are you using quartz crystals for anything?
I
No, not yet.
think
Would
there
you
was
use to upgrade my ammo then.
talk about feeding him into the sink, but I think we abandoned that because we don't the sink. We got rid of the sink, right?
Yeah, we need to not be feeding stuff into the sink right now because we're resource starved. Not.
Yeah.
I just found out I could upgrade my ammo with the quartz crystals, so that's good.
I mean, if we really wanted the sink, then like
Since we have quick-wire now, I can build some lights.
there you go.
Night show, yeah.
Getting into all this, Stoker. There's gonna be a quiz later.
I'm just kind of fading in and out. You know me.
Lights do I want?
And we're glad we do.
Aw, gee willikers.
Willikers, radioactive man.
Gosh darn hecky.
Indoor lighting.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all, but it's only
Well-
gonna last for as long as we don't have higher tier belts.
Yeah, as I say, if we,
Or steel.
once
Street lights.
adding extra power infrastructure will make us getting to the next tier easier, which forward your goals.
Well, I need steel to get to the next tier. Is the thing. That's what we need, and that's what I was gonna work on.
Okay.
You need
Alright,
to
so-
steal.
Well, hopefully, if I can pull this off, if I can head down to.
So, Jonas, let me show you what I was trying to do here.
Oh yeah, I'm
So
watching.
we have the splitter, like you said,
Yeah.
and the thing is, we wanted to go at an angle where it's not going to intersect with whatever is going to be above the reinforced iron plates, right?
Right.
because there's eventually going to be another thing above those, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So we need to have it at just the right angle, so it's not going to clip through whatever will be there.
Okay.
So,
I'm watching you.
Oh no, this is the belt I made right here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's why I usually have, if you look at a lot of the other ones, like these cables over here,
Yeah.
that's why I usually have them run sort of in between, go to the bottom, and then they get split off, and then they go back up to whatever lane they're on.
Right.
That's why I have these spaced exactly as they are, so you can thread other lines through them.
Yeah. I get it conceptually. Sure. It would take me a lot of practice to actually replicate this sort of design, but I totally get the concept.
Replicate.
Exterminate!
Daleks have no need for elegance. Anyway.
I just love their little voices.
So okay, so steel plate production is now more.
Oh, that was rotor production.
Rotor, thank you.
Rotor production should be running better now because they consume 100 screws per minute a piece, and now they each have they each have a line of 120 going into them.
Right.
Both of those lines are not always full though.
That's good.
But I can't really do a distributor balancer thing in that amount of space.
That's fair. But yeah, more rotors is good.
Or is it?
Okay.
Oh no, it's good for me. It's still going to take a while to amass everything I
Steel.
need, but it'll move faster now.
Oh, this
Steel,
is
and I need
actually,
reinforced plates for the steel.
I did not know this machine was making iron bars. Oh.
Yeah.
These are running at 98% efficiency.
Are any rotors being sent to us? Okay, fine.
I don't think they're
No,
being
I don't
consumed
think
by
any
anything.
of them are.
That's fine. I'll just grab them off the belt. It's not like they'll go any faster if they're in a storage unit. I mean, if 100%
Falling down.
Rick, don't
Ow.
die.
I'm probably gonna die.
I'm at the bottom
Roo
of the
is
giant pit.
squashed.
I
And
did not get squashed. I got killed by a spider that was down there.
ooh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. And
Hey, like
Morocco,
spiders.
you can make
Oh.
the streetlights different colors.
Oh. Okay, this is awesome. I didn't know you guys were making iron bars. 3 bars.
When we did the previous Satisfactory game during Pride Month, we did a bunch of like rainbowy lighting.
I
Oh
don't.
yeah, in later in the game. I remember.
Okay.
I remember my rainbow tower. God, I was so proud of that. I'm still proud of that.
Yeah, we had the rainbow
Like, oh,
tower.
you went exploring, dump everything in here, and it'll sort it all for you.
Yeah.
Process everything down.
It's crazy. Was it like smart filters or something?
Yeah, it was a bunch of smart filters and like stacked constructors and a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That it's like at the end you'd get medical inhalers and power slugs, or they're not power slugs, but the actual like overclock units.
Right. Good times.
Good times. Ah.
A little bit more extra ammo.
Uh-oh.
and-
Did we run out of rotors? Huh. Rotor production suddenly slowed down. Whoa. Big gap there. Ah! Oh, you're remodeling. Jesus. Who is that? Is that Fed?
Who?
You know, who is it? Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Fed. I'll wave to Fed.
Federico.
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 Yeah, I felt
Federico
he kind of he sort of like took a chunk of the floor out.
It had it coming.
Do we have glass
Glass foundations? No, not yet.
Nah.
Because I think it's part of quartz stuff.
Okay, no
Or it
problem.
might be in the awesome shop.
That's fine.
Yep.
Ah, there it is.
You know what? I'm tempted to just like get the materials and do this myself.
Does the ladder not go all the way down?
Alright. So,
Do we have a sugar cube yet?
The sugar cube?
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
basic vehicle.
Oh, I don't think so.
We did unlock vehicles, didn't we?
Did we? Hold on, let me go check.
Pretty
Nope.
sure we did.
Okay.
Okay.
Vehicular transport is not unlocked.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's our next milestone.
All right.
It just needs rods.
Just needs rods.
Hmm.
Just a few.
Just me
400.
markers.
NBD.
We have a lot of rods.
Oh yeah.
You.
Did we lose our markers?
No.
Well, is there a craft bench anywhere on the bus?
Near the beginning.
Okay.
You might just have. If you look, or if you try to make a craft bench, you might just have enough materials on you. It's not that expensive.
I probably do. I just didn't. I didn't want to like put one down if you already had one. There it is.
For some reason, I can't see the markers on the map.
You're right. He is just removing random chunks of the floor. There's just a big ass gap here with nothing underneath it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna relog in the game for a sec. Right back.
Better, you're making this workplace unsafe. Gonna have to fine you.
Call OSHA.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, Fezzik did not make the holes around there. Anyway.
He didn't do it, then who's boo?
Exactly.
It was phone.
Crackpot theory. Were those placed like when we briefly lost when we crashed last night?
No, it was today. They weren't here when we started.
Okay.
Alright, I got rods. Gonna get a vehicle. I think it'd be less expensive to set up a vehicle transport than to run Mark II belts all the way from the steel foundry.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now
Dead again.
encouraged. Vehicle stations
We're
have
doing that.
lacking functionality to refuel and restock.
Somebody
with
then
left
come kill the
parts.
spider or something.
I'm trying to come.
Now it's not even letting me respawn. Press right
Jeez.
mouse button to respawn. It's not letting me.
Uh-oh.
Game.
There, I'll just go into the menu to click respawn.
Okay, I need some more modular frames and some more wires.
Alright, so Rick Intel killing spiders. I'm on my way. Those are like that.
Do you have any?
Okay. Is that everything I need? God. Okay.
You okay there, Jonas?
No, I'm just thinking about my Sisyphean goals. Anyway.
You can make your goals not Sisyphean if you want.
There we
Hey,
go.
man.
Never mind.
You want coal? You gotta reach for the stars.
No, you gotta reach for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Whatever your face.
Something like that. How many thousands of people has that been misattributed to?
12.
Okay.
Oh, it's not surprising.
Albert Einstein.
Oh, of course, Albert Einstein said everything.
He did.
You know that famous quote where Albert Einstein says anime was a mistake?
God damn it.
Of course.
We all know the wisdom of that.
It work technically, but
You know, this might have to be 2 trips. I don't know if I can do this all in one. This is a lot. In the interest of getting this established tonight, I'm gonna truncate things a bit. I'm a truncator.
Oh.
Impossible to figure out. And I'm dead again because nobody's helping me.
I'm trying to get there. I was following you, then
It
suddenly
still
you
doesn't let
teleported.
me respawn by clicking the button.
Shit.
I'm coming, Rick. I see your dead body, so here I come.
It's not something you want to hear.
What?
I see your corpse over there.
Yes, I think I did. Okay.
Great idea.
Milestone
There it is.
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
All right.
There are those evil spiders, Rick.
this thing is gonna be awful. It's gonna fall off this bridge every time.
What's going on?
I'm trying to set up the vehicle, but of course it's only a 1 foundation wide bridge.
Well, you need at least 2.
No, it's fine. They changed it around, I think, in update 5, where if a vehicle takes too long to get to another node, it just teleports. Because they don't have enough faith in their like vehicle AI.
That's fair.
They're just like F it.
The 20 DKA. Hey Rick, I love your work. Are you going to expand on the Anadroids universe? Yes. I did basically already do a rewrite of Argo. I'm going to be working on that again once I actually have a finished draft of Final Days of the White Flower 2 Book 3.
Nice. That sounds pretty cool.
Days, The White Flower 2, Book 3, A Memoir of Sarsuk, an Epilogue, A Journey of the Mind, I don't know. How many more things can I say?
A journey in the ship
Somebody
of
help
the
me.
imagination.
Before all that bullshit happened,
We need help with Miller.
double checking, trying to double check to see.
I'm fine, GC. I don't need help.
Okay.
don't need
Concrete.
Reinforced iron plate assemblers are up to 73% efficiency.
Okay, let's see.
Ish.
Nice.
They need to be higher.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, never mind.
Everything just
So nobody needs any killed spiders or killed monsters anywhere?
Not at the moment, but I.
suddenly so bad again.
I will eventually need your help, GC, when I go to establish rotors. When I go to establish South 3 pure coal.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'm debating
I'll,
how I want to do this because I'm still radically short on a lot of supplies, but I
well, I
don't
can
know.
do it right now. I can head over there and start killing the monsters.
Okay. Well, don't you have to establish a structure to keep them away permanently?
No, but I can. It's no problem.
Okay. All right. You know where it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said free
Oh,
coal was pure, right?
yeah. Actually, GC, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
If you want to do something for me, what we need is like a bridge across the deep water. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't understand.
Let's see. I do. Let me see. I forgot.
if you don't mind grabbing some foundations here, let me show you like a suggested path, if I may.
I gotta remember how to build.
Let me here.
These machines are putting out 120 iron plates. The belt should be full, shouldn't it?
I don't
Why
know.
is the belt not full? And why does it seem to be splitting iron plates unevenly?
Let's see. Bridge.
Is it a visual glitch or is it actually an issue?
I'm going to replace this with a smart splitter. Hold on.
All right, what I'm gonna do? Let's see.
Come on, Sugar Cube, you can make it.
Oh, 1 second.
It does not like these 4 meter by 1 meter inclines,
Did
especially
you
when
say,
I'm going
come on,
reverse.
Sugar Cube? Is that a
Yeah, the
thing you
vehicle's
said?
called
I
a
need
Sugar
the
Cube.
Islander.
Oh, okay.
I need copper and
It's shaped like a
wire.
cube, and so they affectionately call it Sugar Cube.
It's so gosh darn sweet.
Ah, shoot.
Stoker,
Maybe drop
don't
something.
drop your iron.
Don't drop the
Honestly,
thing.
thought that was the sound in the game of somebody making something explode.
Yeah, I was thinking, was that an iron bar?
Did we just like terribly blow a fuse or something?
When you build a bridge, you just use a foundation 1 millimeter or 1 meter, right?
Yeah, you can use any foundation. All the foundations cost the same.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how thick they are.
Okay.
You get as many C's as you want on that foundation.
That's actually a good idea. I should start doing too. Actually.
Put as many
I'm
C's
not-
as we want on the foundation? Yeah.
Well, also building bridges for hazardous areas
Hmm.
while I'm scouting.
Thank you. That will be a big help. Meanwhile, I'm trick-or-treating up here, just absolutely raiding the belt like a jerk.
How could you be such a jerk, Jonas?
A cute little forest critter. I'm a trash panda.
Just the concrete.
It's in my inherent nature.
No comment.
I cannot deny what I am.
Sure
Anyway.
you can.
Okay, now
Only what
they
I
should
are.
only go towards the storage if they're overflow.
Okay.
Otherwise, they are being fed directly into making reinforced iron plates.
Groovy. Don't mind me, I'm just yoinking stuff off the belt. Y'all are doing good work, folks. Keep it up. Good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, especially Stoker.
I'm the MVP.
You're the employee of the arbitrary time period.
Stoker's employee in a month for doing nothing.
Sometimes it's what needs done.
Needs must as will do.
Your face, etc.
It's reinforced iron plates. Reinforced.
Sometimes the only way to go forward is to go sideways.
Walk 1,000 steps in a man's shoes while wearing them upside down.
Exactly. And then walk 500 miles, and then walk 500 more. just to be the man who walked 500 miles to fall down at your door. Anyway,
Where can anybody ding where the iron plates are? Just the regular ones.
oh, they're like right here. Hold on. There.
Take them out of the storage bin. That they're
Oh.
going into.
Are they being stored? Hold on.
There's a bunch in a storage bin.
Oh, right you are.
Like
Okay.
1,000 at least.
Excellent.
Like 3,000 in there.
I'm gonna yank a few, and then they're all yours,
Super,
GC.
super excellent.
Yeah.
Here, I'll link the. Shit. I did not mean to do that.
There you go.
I put the wrong thing in there. Hang on.
Time for us to make some steel.
I absolutely screwed that up. Okay, that's better.
At the hub right now. Let's see.
One day we'll have a.
determine how these are actually any more efficient, but GC came by and took several reinforced iron plates out of it. Several iron plates out of it, and not reinforced iron plates.
I didn't take any yet. Someone pretending to be me. Who's me? I'm gonna kill me.
I took some. Rick, do you want me to put them back?
No,
Okay.
I just don't know why you took them out.
Impatience. I'm trying to like make stuff on my own ahead of the well, alongside of the machines. I want to get out to 3 pure.
Okay, is it gonna read that? Yes, those are at 100% efficiency now. And we upgrade the belt here, you can put in 2 more.
I want to get out to 3 pure as soon as humanly possible. Like I really want to get at least some of those generators running tonight. Epic Mage is raiding with the party too. Hi, Mage.
Hello.
What's up,
Hello.
dude?
How dubious.
Good to see you. Hope you had a nice stream.
Ah, finally found them. Okay, here we go. Yoink, yoink. Awesome. All right.
You good?
Yeah, all good.
Beautiful.
Fully armed and fully bridged. Let's go.
Fantastic. I am making some stuff, and I'll be there in just a little bit. I'm trying to like make sure I have like the bare minimum. The minimum. Fed's laid down the electrical foundations. So all I really need to do is build the jennies.
Oh, come on, Sugar Cube. It really doesn't like this hill. I might have to remake this.
I'm gonna make one and call it Salt Block.
Come on.
Okay.
It's like, do we have a half gear on this thing? Is there a quarter gear? How do I get more torque?
You need more power.
That's why I built the catwalk. See.
Alright, yeah, that's a... As soon as I try to go down that hill, I go so fast I fly off.
Okay.
Get a little bit of hang of this. Okay.
Beg pardon?
I can get a hang of this now. Let's see here.
Oh, I thought you said something about Angus. I'm like, who's Angus?
You know,
Yes.
from Night in the Woods.
What is this? A crossover episode? Ooh, rotors.
Um. Can't feed them all into the same line. That just take too long. Too much time. But not all these are even being used. How much is it being made here?
Screw it. I'm going.
60 per minute, so that's 120 per minute.
I don't care if I have enough. I have enough to like at least put down the basic unit here. Okay.
100. Oh, I see.
I need to check the grid real fast to see how we're doing. Figure I'm gonna feed the thing before. Okay.
Feed it before midnight.
Yep. No, we're still relying on the biomass burners to some extent. I just want to make sure they're all, alright, that'll go for a while longer, I think. Long enough for me to, set up at least one Jenny. Yeah.
Oh man, I love that. We've been using one concrete constructor this entire time. Because somebody destroyed the output on the second one. Fun.
Wasn't me.
No, well, might be you.
No, I
Was
haven't.
it you, Jonas?
No, I have not touched the
It
bell.
was me.
It was Ray.
I'm not even playing, and I did it. And I do it again.
You maniac.
I just kill for the delight of killing.
This is the skin of a killer. I don't know why that turned
Yeah.
into Shaggy. Whatever.
I don't know either. It says some very interesting things about your perception of the Twilight books.
I'm sure you see my perception of reality.
I mean that too, but I'm not 100% convinced that you do in fact perceive reality.
Become imperceivable.
Yeah.
Okay. So, try this on the map, but I create a very good shortcut down south.
Nice. Thank you. Hold on. Let me take a look and see where you are.
I just gotta figure out put up a symbol for.
Game Cobro.
Your
Oh,
game
you-
Cobro.
Did you put down a beacon there, GC?
Yeah, just so you can see it.
Okay.
But there's the bridge.
Great. Perfect. Thank you. Let's have a look at your handiwork.
Eh,
Oh, I
it's just
see
a
it.
bridge.
I see it. Very nice.
It is a big shortcut.
No, that's perfect.
It is.
That will do
Wow, got exactly enough concrete.
just
That's
fine.
incredible.
And here we are at Pure Cold, 3 South.
Six.
Yeah, this makes scouting a lot better too, so everybody can just take my shortcuts to easier, higher grounds.
300 screws per
Very
minute.
nice. It's like a little elevated safari bridge.
We're going to.
I even put a bridge to get past the gas clouds over here. Yeah. Because who wants to
Whoa.
walk through that?
Certainly not I.
Only chumps.
Mhm.
Okay, is there anything down there? Is there anything trying to murder me? There's gonna be something. I'll be like, everything's fine. I just walked through this peaceful glen full of flowers, and then I'll get like eaten by the squishalope.
Squishalope.
Yeah.
Get to
Jones
it.
is following his son. The flies are hiding. They
Don't
hide.
get eaten by the squishalope. How many times we gotta tell you?
Okay, who's got like
I'm gonna teach you this lesson, old man.
who's got like candy or something? Oh, I want candy. Heard rustling.
I hear a rapper.
Yeah, well, I heard Kurt rustling. Yeah. Don't have anything to say about that, do you?
You know what I heard? I heard huge Ackman.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. That's the biggest Ackman they've ever made.
Did you know, and I can say this isn't a spoiler because it was on like multiple news outlets, he's coming back as Wolverine one more time.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
shit.
I was making a reference to.
Why is anyone surprised by that? It's like
He
every
needs a
time Mark
seventh
Hamill is
mansion.
like, this is the last time I'm gonna voice the Joker. This is the last time I'm gonna be Luke Skywalker. This is the last time I'm gonna fleeb the floob.
Yeah, he definitely said those
Yeah.
words.
Ryan
Turns out
Yeah.
Reynolds.
He speaks very loudly to these people. Who'd
To
have
be-
loved
Money
it?
speaks pretty loudly to me too.
To be fair,
You want
though,
to pay
why,
me a few $1 million, I'll play Wolverine.
to be fair,
I'm not
Ryan
seeing that.
Reynolds was going to bug him to get into that role again.
That is
I
true, actually. I
don't-
could believe that.
I mean, I don't. I think that's just for the people who care about paparazzi shit. But whatever.
Can I get on the bridge?
Well, Deadpool and Wolverine together, it's just something that has to happen. Because, I don't know, Canadian superheroes, the funny ones.
See you around, sucker. Alright, well, you know what? I got foundation material. I will just extend the bridge.
Although, what did surprise me is apparently the logo for Deadpool 3 has Wolverine's claws on. Whether that's a tease or not, I don't know.
I mean, yes, that's a tease.
I mean, it's just
That's
a way to have
that's the
the
very-
numeral.
It's the very definition of a tease right there.
Yeah.
And then
We'd
he's
have
only
the
on there
numeral
for like,
3 with the Wolverine obvious on it as well.
yeah, and then he's
You're
only
a
in the movie for,
numeral 3
and he's
with Wolverine audience.
and he's only in the movie
See,
for 3
you
seconds.
try. You really do try.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
You take that back. I haven't tried, and I'm not starting now. Aw. I died. And I was trying so hard.
You're not even playing this.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you
Yeah, I
talking
know,
about?
I'm poking around at my Steam library at games that I forgot that I had.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
hey, I can play Sonic Spinball, and then I'm like, oh god, Sonic Spinball is so fucking janky.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
always has been.
Yeah.
But
How do I want to do this? It's easier to bring the coal to the water than the water to the coal.
Well, it's easier to go down than up. That's the real thing.
Oh, this is limestone. Why the hell am I over by limestone?
You
What?
would know about that, Miller.
Oh.
What?
Whoa, Ray. Ray.
For once, I chose to take the high road, and Ray just went straight for the kill.
Wow.
Oh, we're all killers then. Okay.
You're gonna regret that one day, Mr. Fox. Mr. Dear Fox.
All right.
Do that.
Where are those little murder? Ah! Ow!
What you do?
I plunged. I took the dive.
You Millard?
I moved. That is definitely a verb
I'm
now.
gonna punch you.
Just don't Miller me.
You went. You went.
Don't Miller me, bro.
You did the Miller Canyon.
Oh, this is pure. This is coal 1. I need to be at coal 3. We should give them other names,
Nope.
like Smergendorf.
Smergendorf?
Smergendorf.
Isn't that
Miss
the
Jenny's
villain of
house
The
for
Legend
the-
of Zelda?
Miller who could not fly.
No, good old Smergendorf.
Oh, I just saw monsters spawn right in front of me. Okay.
It's to Smergendorf.
Ouch. I should probably not die out here.
Merger.
Oh,
Just don't die anywhere. When death comes for you, say no.
yeah. Boxer wants me to stretch, so let me get to a stable position and then I will stretch. Okay. Alright.
Okay, I guess I will
It's
build.
important you have stability in your stretches, folks.
I do not stretch enough when I'm at the computer, which is kind of like all the time now.
What was that? What was that? Yeah, that's definitely hentai. Okay, moving on.
Stoker?
What?
What's going on over there?
Looking at the Steam recommended things. Listen, Steam recommends me things sometimes, okay? I think it has some sort of impression of
Just
me that
whispering
I might
in your
be.
ear.
Oh shit!
It's just like sometimes it's just like
So you see, you missed a little part of the bridge.
that's what
I'm
Steam
gonna,
says to me.
yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for just 1 minute, folks. I'll be right back. Cool. Hang on.
Anyway. What else have I got on here?
Man, I never thought I would have lived in a world where Steam is more accepting of nudity than Tumblr is.
Right? How the thumping have thumping? Yeah. I said it. I'm not ashamed that I said it.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I don't know. I kind of tune myself out sometimes. I'm testing how janky some of the old retro games that I've purchased on Steam and not played much of how the ports handle. Let's check Castlevania out.
Yeah, Castlevania on Steam.
That game, I've never heard of that.
Well, you see, when a castle and a Vania love each other very much.
They make a roguelite.
They make a
No.
Vampire Survivor.
They make an ultra kill. Wait, no.
Push any button to start. But which one's the any button? Ah! Anyway.
Oh, geez.
I keep hearing that as Pennyway.
Pennyway?
Okay.
I just
Oh,
wait for the
that's
moment
right.
where Vampire Survivors goes to the point where you blow up the planet with the power of holy weapons.
Hmm. Check the PSP. See if there's anything. No, any spares. Whatever. I'm going out again.
Why is this not going?
Where did this come from?
Yes. Okay.
Gotta go get
That's
my
what-
crate.
Oh, shit! Okay,
You
guess
see?
I finally died. I'm good.
Good.
Heart rate's good. Spiders. Spiders. Okay.
You have a rebar gun, right?
Palms are sweaty,
Okay.
mom spaghetti. Archie can't choose between Ronnie and Betty.
Autopilot. Why does it keep saying autopilot disabled? How do I... Autopilot enabled,
Where is my box?
and it stopped moving.
I'm sorry, Jonas. Did you say where is my bong?
Box? I know where my bong is.
Okay, good. That is how that still works. Yay! I can castle my vanias.
Good for you.
No!
You Vania your castles too hard?
I got hit by a Zambo.
Where is it?
Wait, like a zombie or like a
Jesus.
thing that cleans ice?
This could be bad.
Both.
Where?
It was a zombie
physically is that?
Zamboni. A Zamboni.
The Zumbini?
Oh, hey, GC.
Damn bones.
Mama Luigi.
Hello.
I'm trying to retrieve my crate, which is like possibly on a ledge down there. I'm trying to assess.
Careful, there's a lot of monsters there.
Yeah,
I'm getting them right now.
there's always a lot of monsters.
Riddle me this. Why has Castlevania Symphony of the Night not been ported to Steam yet?
Good question.
Because rights holders.
Yeah, I was
are
gonna
a
say, it's-
thing
it's-
that are big
No.
assholes.
It's got to be a licensing issue.
No.
No?
I refuse.
Okay.
It's been ported to so many different platforms. You can play it on your phone.
I mean,
They're working on an HD remake.
far be it from me.
That's a
Where is it?
possibility.
There it is. Oh,
Oh,
thank
no.
God. Okay, I'm back to spec.
They're doing it with Suikoden, and I heard rumors they're doing it with Silent Hill 2 and
Think it
Silent
in?
Hill.
GC,
Suikoden.
small tip. Remember to bridge gaps all the way from the foundations to the rock. There was a spot where I fell through, and I'm not getting on your case or anything. I'm just, you know.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You know, life happens.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes you're on an alien world and you just plunge through empty spots and foundations, and you know.
And is this
Where's my wall chicken? I'm hungry. I want some wall chicken.
Wow,
Can I not figure this out?
oh,
Sorry.
I can't do that, but that just looked jank.
I can't help it when the lust for wall chicken overtakes me.
I'm still surprised they never
Alright,
referenced
well,
that
the truck
in
has already
show.
fallen off the clip. Great.
Shit. That's okay. Well,
Let's see if it teleports. Or if it tries
Fine,
to
we'll do
figure
that.
out where it's going.
oh, I wish I had a
That
Xeno.
looks, at least looks vaguely plausible. Okay.
Oh, it's so pitiful. Oh, there it goes.
I like that little hill, Rick.
Wall chicken.
There you go.
Sorry, I had a
You found out.
moment.
You found
Oh.
Sorry, it does teleport after a while.
You are so
So
lucky
it
to
will
be
have
found this
throughput,
most valuable
even if it's
artifact.
not great
Oh, that.
due to errors.
Okay,
So-
I got it now, Jonas.
What is it lining up with if it's
Oh, are you
not
out here?
That.
Yeah, if you feel like helping out with the local fauna, feel free.
Nope.
Why
I'm
can't I
not
equip
helping
that?
out with nothing.
Rude.
You
What
really
can I
are.
tell you? I'm a rude dude.
Okay, where are
Often
you?
nude.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else is new?
Very
Um,
crude.
Jonas is like, yeah, I know, I was your roommate.
Where is that thing?
Oh no, are you one of those people that you just don't you refuse to wear clothes if you're not going out for the day?
Jonas, am I one of those people?
Yeah.
Legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
That's the ogre.
You have
Thing-
described
Listen.
Stoker.
Things
you
I've
say?
seen.
I said you have described Stoker.
Jonas is like, the things I've seen,
crap.
and I'm like, yes, it's...
Wait. Is there radiation around here? Oh, no, there's poison clouds.
Poison clouds.
Who says, why are all of Rick's forms either adorable or hunks? Well,
Because
you
he has
see,
good taste.
I like adorable characters and I like hunks. So,
Ray, I like stalled steel.
We need to have, like, ugly cubist west.
Really? No biocoal?
I mean, but the thing is, you can't really generate biomass.
I know.
Automatically.
I just. It'll. Eventually, we get to. I picked the solid steel. Eventually, we get to the point where we don't need biomass anymore, and that lets us turn it into something useful.
That'd be nice.
But we're not there yet, so
Yeah.
I'll just keep hunting hard drives and we'll get it eventually.
Alright, let me get the 50 cloth, and then I need, was it 100 rotors? 100 rotors.
200 rotors.
I never want to
Well,
come
that's
out
for the
to...
advanced steel production. I'm talking about the +1 hand slot. Is 50 cloth and 100 rotors.
I never want to go out this way again, but I have to. There's...
Yeah. There's monsters up ahead. I'll get them.
Shit!
Why are we doing? Why are we doing Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 1 builds of Quickwire instead of a Mark 2 build of Quickwire?
Because we didn't have to at the time, and also it takes a lot of reinforced steel plates.
Thanks, DC!
Yeah.
I hope this is a temporary thing. I really do.
Yeah, we can always redo it when we have the thingies.
Shit, there's another one.
Yeah.
The thingies?
that's
Oh, let me nail this guy.
300 screws per minute.
I really
guess
like
that's
how
alright.
the game lets you just replace things with different marks of it
Yeah.
Got him!
easily.
That's
Yeah.
also one of the reasons that makes builds easier in this game is that you can just replace the whole thing with upgraded builds
GC, is that all of them?
instead of
I
refitting
think
your
so.
entire
Okay.
factories because you have a faster build now.
But I'm scouting just in case.
Thanks, really appreciate it.
And
Big little quartz.
+1 hand slot.
Tool belt has been expanded.
Okay. Where exactly is the coal node?
I don't think I messed this up.
Is... Am I standing on it? Hold on.
Probably don't even need to be making that many screws.
There it is.
But
Okay.
that's
Alright,
because it's only using 60 a minute. Who's deleting these?
Deleting what?
Yeah, I found a couple over here,
Deleting
but
what, Rick?
Yeah, if
Foundations that are right next to me.
it wasn't me, I'm down south. Yeah, if you don't mind keeping an eye out, you see, I'm gonna establish the.
The only people near you are Federic and I, and it was not me.
So that was Federic. Trying to kill me again.
Naughty fan.
like Alphanes do, Rick.
Let me see the map. Got it.
Here's something over here. So careful.
Yeah, I see him. Let me figure out how I want to do this.
Yes.
Be about
There he is.
Bingus. Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna put down a marker temporarily. I'll use that one that looks like,
What are you blaming me for? The thing you're doing.
Oh, whoops.
okay. Alright, I'm gonna make that the,
Okay. Good.
yeah. Good for you. Just keep an eye out. I'm gonna start construction.
Sure.
It'd be funny if it weren't so upsetting.
It's work experience. Coal 1. Let's see, where's the next one? It's like over here, right? Ish, maybe? Shit, I need to stop doing that. There it is. Coal 2. Beautiful. And where's coal 3?
This is gonna be interesting if we get this thing even farther, because there are a set of cliffs in front of us. But the
Doesn't even make
valley
sense.
does bend slightly, so I'm wondering if we might have to put this whole bus when we get to that end, like just turn the whole thing like 15 degrees. Let's see if we can do that. There
Rick, chat's asking, we've seen Adorable and Hunks. When are we going to see some Pudgy forms? And I agree. When are we seeing Snack Daddy Roo?
I mean, I was gonna say, Plush is kind of like that, but no, Plush is also cut.
The chat is thirsty for the dad bod.
Plush is meaning the Plush West eat
And the mommy dummy.
the Plush West eats lots of plush proteins. He works out at like the he works at like the corduroy gym. Yeah. Anyway,
The pic of the plush car preying upon the furniture.
all right. Can we? Okay, good. It's numero uno.
Okay.
Fed was very nice and put down the power lines ahead of time. Words.
We made him up.
Let's get that networked.
I can do better than this. We can make this a little more compact.
Okay, there's something
Instead
over
of
here,
missing all
Jonas.
this
Watch.
space.
Okay.
2, 3.
Why is this one?
I'll put mushroom.
Oh, it's because it need more iron ingots fed into this, but that's probably the maximum that we can get on a single belt, at least.
We do have one miner that's not being used, so you might be able to find a way to route 2 belts and make up a second smelting area and then route that together.
Just use blazing a trail. Very nice. Did I get them all? Okay, I did. Stupid. Okay. Let me,
Neither of these smelters are being used.
this
Okay.
one needs power.
So,
There we go, that's much tighter.
sure.
Perfect. So 1, 2, and 3.
Efficient use of area
are-
and nothing less than.
Oh, wait. It's not up and running. No power. Oh, it's probably because I didn't connect it. Hey, good job, Jonas.
Don't beat yourself up over it, just be mildly annoyed at yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Constructor smelter.
that's the healthy way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. You know the way?
Have you've watched The Mandalorian, right, Miller?
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to, so I don't care about spoilers or anything.
Oh, it's just the thing he says a lot.
I know. 90% of like my culture or like TV and movies that I watch is through osmosis.
You just sort of
Okay.
ooze all over the TV set.
if you look south, Jonas, I create a bridge to the next area. You can use
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no, I like it. I'm looking at it from the shore here. It's very bridgy.
Yeah.
Is there are there resources down there? Like
Checking right now. Actually, there's one to the east.
there's coal,
Yeah. Let's see here.
wreckage, more wreckage, a hidden cave.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna check this area a little more.
Well, I'm gonna keep going on the coal stuff. I need to
Alright.
figure out exactly where I'm gonna do the refinement.
Actually, it's a good thing. I'm gonna check out two. Actually.
Not correct. Had it
Hey,
going out the
doesn't
other
look like
direction.
doesn't look like there's anything over here, so never mind.
Okay.
But that's a safe spot in case you guys want to travel here.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe. Well,
Dangerous raccoon thoughts.
let me check out the shore for a minute. Let me just see how the slope is. I'll. Oh shit! That's a big old spider. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. It's making rustling noises. I don't like it. I do not like it. Wow. Don't like it.
I'm a coming. Yoink.
Ah, good lord! It hissed at me. I am not cool with this. Is it? Can they swim? Please tell me they can't swim.
They can swim.
They can
See
swim.
here.
The spiders can swim.
Yes, they can swim.
Who came up with that?
Me.
Okay.
Relaying message.
All right.
Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken
That's
ill
poison.
and need your help to find a cure.
Wow.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Okay. Well, that was a little tense moment. All right. I need to get back to GC's bridge. This is not a good place to be, especially in the dark.
So where am I putting?
Okay. There it is. Oh, thank God. So now the big question is,
See if they're going to it.
what's going to be the best spot for? What's going to be the best spot for the coal refining? Maybe the waterfall. I'm trying to like minimize the amount of lift that I need to do. I'm gonna have to do some lift, but I think maybe if I do that little outcropping right there.
Yeah, Collector Canine, that sounds like you're trying to do too much at once. Why are you even trying to watch it stream and stream something on your streaming sources at the same time?
Yeah, I mean that's that's a lot. Okay, I need to get that. That's gonna be my spot.
Okay, I found the
This
spider.
is my
you
spot. It
found.
was made for me.
What did you say? What did you say, GC?
I'll fight the spiders right now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Let me know when they're eliminated so I can. How do I want to do this? Either way, I'm going to be doing a shitload of conveyor belts. Actually, God, maybe we could just make another bridge right to the thingy. You know what? The hell with it. I got foundation. I'll make it work.
What do we got here? Nothing so far.
I don't like
Okay.
those rustling noises. No, I sure do not.
It turns out some of
Be
the
afraid
bugs
if you start hearing meowing.
bugged. Get over here. Where you at?
Maybe just bring it.
Oh, no, you
over
don't.
this
No, you don't.
They're,
Ah!
they're stuck in the trees. I noticed. Okay,
All right, I need your help, GC.
I'm here. Ah, I see it.
Ah, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Oh. Okay,
Totally taking that.
Oh, I see.
Are there any more?
there. I got them.
Ah, thanks. See, this is why I need you out here. Ah, thanks so much.
I just stand on top of.
Oh, one more. Got it.
Shit.
Let me,
He's
let me
dead.
stand on.
Okay, good job, dude. Good job.
Okay.
Whoa.
There was one. The one that was making the skittering noise was actually bugged in a tree, and it was shaking like crazy. It would freak you out.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I need to figure out where I'm going to. Basically, where I am right now needs to be where the bridge starts, more or less. I don't have a lot of. I don't have any visibility.
Beefy. Oh yeah, we get the flashlight on. Never mind.
No, I've got the flashlight on. I can't see anything in the night haze.
See what I can find around here.
There's poison right there. I don't want to build conveyors to poison.
Rick, can I take these overclockers out of the things that are turning iron ingots into plates?
Okay.
How come?
Because you have them running at 45 iron ingots per minute each, and there's 4 of them. So it's 180. We can't supply that. 4
I'm
of
about
them.
to supply that.
Okay.
You told me to do that.
Oh, I see. All right. That's why I asked. I didn't know if you had just walked away from that or if you were in the middle of it.
How am I going to do this?
I don't know, man. How are you gonna do it?
All right. GC, you see how just west of the 3 pier node, there's like a steep fall off, and then there's like a little bridge that I could take around to the other side, like a natural bridge. I'm thinking I might route down that slope and then just over that way instead of trying to go directly through the directly over the major river thing.
No problem.
So I may need your help clearing out unwanted guests.
On my way.
Thank you.
Beyond.
Those unruly guests.
Yeah.
How dare they? How dare they bring down the property value of my establishment?
God, do I have a...
Well, they know we have tea over here. I mean, it's rude to come here with coffee when we have tea.
Okay. Mark II conveyors. How much do they pull per minute?
2 Mark IIs are 120 per minute.
120 per minute. Okay.
So if you need, I got your spare concrete and plates on me.
Thanks. I might. I'm trying to decide how I want to, because there are 3 piers here. Each of them are pulling 120 per minute, which means I need. I mean, we haven't unlocked Mark IIIs yet, have we?
No.
All right. Yeah.
I put them right here if you need them.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, let me just grab those. Where'd you put them, GC?
Right here.
Oh. Oh, all right, good. Yeah, let me just grab those right now. Thanks. Thinking about it.
There's plates there too.
Okay. How do I want to do it? Well, I'm gonna wait until dawn. So let me get started on this part at least.
Oh, I'll put some extra ones right here, actually. Drop.
Let's see.
There.
Turn the modular frames machine back on.
There we go. I made them more open in case you need them.
Thanks.
That Philip and back up on its own.
Here's some.
Yeah.
It's 90.
Oh, what the hell's that? Don't mind my markers. They are
Two
temporary.
injected in right here.
Yeah. I don't really want to do it like this, but I'm gonna have to.
That's just how it be sometimes.
Yeah.
There's spiders here, Jonas. Careful.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Yeah, they're spying, I think. But you're okay. Keep going.
Okay.
That's how it be on this diddly darn of a world.
Let me move my marker. Move my marker.
Bring.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Ugh.
Hey, come get me.
Where's my
It's easy
steel?
for you to say.
We don't have any more steel imported. That whole thing just fall apart as soon as I
I don't
looked away.
Is it all just straight up poison over there? There's got to be a gap somewhere.
Where's this truck?
Aww.
Truck's over there, working. Bet you it's not filling up though.
There's got to be a gap somewhere. Come on. What are you doing? Wait, hold on.
Okay, so I found out that some when the spiders spawn in this woody area, some of them spawn in trees, but they get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hear skittering and you don't see any spiders, they're probably in the trees.
Oh, okay. That's,
That's even more worrying.
yeah.
But when they spawn in trees, though, they're just basically glitching out. They can't move.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just tree spiders.
Yeah. You know.
New research available in the map.
Spiders in the trees.
Oh, I
It's
hate
fine.
coal. I can't wait till we get to
The truck
oil.
station wasn't powered. That's what it was.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start from the other side. I'm not gonna make this difficult for myself. I'm gonna start from the point where I want to do the jennies, and then I'll figure the rest out. Okay?
New equipment unlocked.
Alright. Let's go and clear out the spiders, though.
Yeah, please. I mean, absolutely.
I just found that amusing when I found out. Get down from those trees. Stop making those
Well, hang on. Is
shivering noises.
this deep enough to do an extractor? An extractor will only build if the spot's deep enough, right? So let's try it.
Yeah, if you can build an extractor, then it can pick up water.
And if I can build an extractor, then we are good. If I can remember where the hell to build the extractor. Reproduction. I can do it. I can do it. All right, let me see if I have enough. Hold on, let me.
I always believed in you, Jonas.
The only problem is, well, shit. Might have to do two sites.
Did you though?
So wait, to research compacted coal
No, you know what?
costs a hard drive.
I'm gonna do it to the south. I'm gonna do it to the south.
So like you give up a hard drive recipe to get this instead.
Isn't that usually how it works?
No, I think he means that it's like
To research compacted coal, one of the items in the tree, it says one of the costs is a hard drive.
Hmm.
yeah. So it's basically you get a deterministic hard drive unlock, which that's
That's
probably
interesting.
Okay,
that
we got
feels like a stopgap for them trying to balance it. They're like, we had this as a hard drive thing, but then it just like was better than all the others, and people wanted it deterministically. So we're gonna do this.
How are we gonna do this? Let me look at my ratios. Okay, so 24 coal
Milestone
gens, 9
reached.
extractors. We're just gonna do it
Logistics can
all
be
right
improved with a
the
larger
hell
storage
here.
Container, enhanced conveyor belt
Right here.
efficiency, as well as the ability to store
Yeah.
excess power for later use. An additional
you do it
project
right
cart
there,
can now be
Jonas.
constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Right there in front of everyone.
That's right.
Wait, what did they actually
Okay.
unlock for us? Miner Mark II.
Miner Mark II, encased industrial beam, stators, motors, automated wiring, and heavy modular frames.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
And the next thing we are working for is power storage, industrial storage container, Mark III belts, and stackable pipeline support.
Good
Yeah, we
times.
definitely need Mark III belts. Steel pipes and beams are currently being made, so that shouldn't take too long.
Ah,
Oh, here I go.
hang on. I built the foundation underwater.
It happens.
Not to me.
Apparently it does.
Hold on.
No, he just said it doesn't happen to him.
Yeah,
Duh.
enough
That means it doesn't happen to him.
usually. I
Okay,
think
is
I did
that?
right.
Are you trying to say that Jonas would say a falsehood?
Are you saying I'm a big fibber pants?
Maybe. What's it to you?
That's rude, sir. You're a rude dude.
Pistols at dawn. Pistols at dawn.
Exactly.
Pistols right now.
Yeah, I mean, dawn's not really good for me. That's usually when I'm going to bed.
Speaks the truth.
So, Jonas wins by default then.
Cool.
By default, my favorite way to win.
All right, that's 2.
God, now I wonder if there's a game that somebody's made that's called By Default, and it's like got a rule book with like 100 pages in it, and it's like the real way you win is you correct somebody on their rules. Or maybe the game would just be called Rules Lawyer.
That sounds like the best and the worst simultaneously.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be. That's one of those friendship ending games.
I mean, you get that half the time just when you play D&D.
Yeah, that's true.
A game where you play as the referee of wrestling and boxing, and that's your only job. No boxing, no wrestling, or anything. You're the ref.
How would a wrestling board game work?
I mean, I'm sure they exist.
There was a,
You throw your friends onto the table.
I think they made a fighting game,
Hey, you see?
card game that was called Yomi or something, and you have different. Your deck is like your different moves that you can do, and like each round is something like a rock paper scissors sort of thing,
Ah,
or like you can throw like an attack, you can block, or you can guard, or you can throw an attack, you can block, or you can throw, and like blocking beats attacking, throwing beats guarding, attacks beats throws sort of thing.
Traditionally, like most wrestling games, like from PlayStation all the way, and board games and stuff like card games,
Uh-huh.
they traditionally have a manager mode and like a live event mode. That's how usually how it goes. Oh,
That's not what we're talking about.
I know, but traditionally,
gotcha.
Fennec, what you doing?
so
What's he doing?
the bulls. Okay, I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, anything you see, murder it. For in my name, avenge me.
Yay.
Are you dead?
At some point,
Jonas says go out and
Yeah.
conquer.
Should be exactly enough.
avenge me preemptively.
Yes.
Prevenge you?
Yes.
Ah,
that's
I see why you
Ouch.
chased me. We're right next to a crash site.
Yeah. There's just I figured there was something out here.
They respawn a lot more frequently last time I ever was playing it, so yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be here to snipe them out. Oh, there's another one actually. Where you at?
Yeah, please. I mean, I'm in a relatively safe position, he said. So
Don't jinx it.
feel free
Friendly
to.
fire is still a thing, and I know where you are at all times.
No. Don't
That doesn't
shoot
sound
me.
super friendly.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so we should be maximized on the iron plate production now.
beautiful. Thank you, Rick.
I do appreciate the game that warns you when there's hostile monsters detected in the area. That's something new.
Ty says, isn't that the goal of this game? Strip land for resources? Uh-huh. with complete disregard for nature.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
They said before is like an actual part of their design. They're just like, we don't want to do solar or wind power because like the point we're trying to make is that you're
No solar, no
Hypercap-
wind, no hydroelectric.
you're
Basically-
trying to be eco-terrorists. Like that's
Yeah.
the point.
There are no
Holy
green options. You're a bastard no matter what. There it is.
I have 5 bull monsters. Get over here.
Let's
Good thing I
see.
found them. Jonas would have a nice surprise if he found these guys.
No, I don't like nice surprises. Oh wait, I do, don't I?
Maybe.
Do you?
Jonas is like, I only like surprises that suck.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'm fighting them right now. There's a bunch of them up here. Do not come in this direction, Jonas.
Oh no, I will not be heading that way. I can assure you.
Okay.
I'm busy creating an extractor complex for my kick-ass coal empire.
I
Okay.
also found blue slug in their nest. Cool.
Nice. Now I need. All right, let's Yeah, I'm gonna need to temporarily.
I'm gonna start working on encased steel beams because I believe that's what Mark IIIs are made of.
All right, that's good. That's good. Can I reach these? Yeah, that's fine.
Everything's fine.
No, Mark IIIs are made of steel beams. Mark IVs are made of encased beams.
Let me bring the power junction over. This is the best option. This is the way.
This is the way.
I was thinking about just making a mess, like making a big old mess of conveyor belts, but screw that. We'll do it all locally, you know what I mean?
I don't.
Yeah. Like I like the belt for being able to be like, hey, we have this new thing we want to make. So like encased steel beams. We want to make encased steel beams. Instead of having to set up a whole new steel factory, a whole new concrete factory, and then make an encased steel beam factory, we just add encased steel beams onto the end of the belt.
Exactly. And thus, it was good.
So it's not going to have perfect throughputs, but the point is that you're supposed to be overproducing on everything, and then you'll be fine.
Makes
Only we
perfect.
could be overproducing on everything.
Yeah, makes perfect sense to me.
I don't get it.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're here for moral support, Stoker.
I prefer immoral support.
Oh, he's a pervert.
Oh, well.
You could be our cheerleader section. You could call out RICSIT. What's that spell?
Rick's
Please
it.
tell me what's that spell. I can't spell. I'm illiterate.
Wow, listen to those things, huh?
Ricket? Ricket?
Rexit.
It's Rixit. The name of the company in the game is Fix It, and so Rick decided to make his characters wear shirts that say Rixit.
You break it, we Rix it.
Technically, Ray came up with that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Good job on that, Ray.
Oh shit. Just FYI, the water extractors are gonna be pulling from the grid,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
be aware of that.
Another one.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sever them for now because we don't need them. I'm gonna erase the last. There. Let's do that. Because we don't need to be pulling from the power grid just yet. Since we don't have switches just yet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited.
Oh,
I'm all a tingle.
I'm mining rock quartz wildly.
That's
But
fine.
It's pretty safe right now.
I have a lot to do here. Can't connect more. Oh, whoops. Okay.
come on, you can do it. There you go. Good truck.
Is that All of them? Did you just say good truck? Did you?
Good
I think
truck.
you said. I thought you said good trick for a minute.
No, that's a good truck. It hit a little bump and then it corrected itself.
You should pet your
Good
truck.
Good truck.
Truck
Yeah,
has
can I pet
feelings.
the
The truck's
truck?
like.
Pet the truck.
Pet that truck.
Can you
Pedicure.
pet the truck in Satisfactory?
Well, you can stand there and applaud it.
Same
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
Randall Poster approves.
You know, I'm just gonna build the foundation for the lake and put the coal gens like that. That means minimum lift. You know, if I put it all at the same level. I mean, yeah, I'm sort of, you know, suffocating the lake, but whatever. It's fine.
It'll get over it.
Yeah.
We'll always have more lakes, right?
Let's see. See what I'm gonna do about piping. I guess I'll just hook it around over here. Yeah. Let me look at the stats for the extractors. Extractors pull 20 megawatts per unit, and they provide 120 cubic meters per minute with a head lift of 10 meters, which means if I build directly in the lake, we won't need the head lift at all. Let me see how many pipes I'm going to need.
Okay, cool. So that's 120.
Yeah.
In fact, as soon as we get Mark III belts, we can upgrade the iron all the way, and it should be able to carry.
Groovy.
What does it go to? It goes to 270, doesn't it? Because it's like more
Yeah.
than double.
120 per
270.
minute. 300 per minute.
It would be 6 foundries.
Hmm.
I guess I could try to see if make that work with Mark II miners.
Can I underclock these? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do
I
that.
had to read up about the boombox. I didn't notice, but you can equip a song that will basically explode a sound wave that does 1 damage to all monsters in the area, which says it's perfect for flying crabs.
Yes. It's not any one particular song. That's just a base feature.
Oh,
A base
okay.
feature of the boombox.
A base feature.
I mean, any sufficiently advanced base will explode heads. Isaac Asimov said that.
Any sufficiently advanced base will seem like magic.
Because it is.
You know, I don't need to keep this thing on right
I
now.
wonder if any sufficiently advanced magic seems like technology.
I thought you were saying, whenever any sufficiently advanced magic seems like the base. Okay. So I can do balls. This is going to be a lot of pipes. Okay, that's fine.
We're all good. We're good. We're good.
We're good enough.
We're
This-
adequate.
I'm just trying to my brain's trying to optimize everything, and there's no point. I need to just start building.
What happened to my steel? Where's my steel? Oh, there it is.
Did someone steal your steel?
No, it's just
Someone test your
I
metal.
upgrade- Done the updirt. Done the
Done the updirt? Did you done the
Easy for
I
you.
updirt?
did the upgrades backwards. Let me try to do that without saying my words backwards.
No, we're
I
done.
did
Dirt
the
the
upgrades
updirt.
backwards, so it's gonna run out at the end before the supply part fills it back in.
Wait, no, I don't want. I do
hey,
not
Miller.
want to raise.
I got you a thing.
A thing?
A thing?
Is it a jetpack? Nope, don't need it. Don't need it. Don't know why you think I want that thing.
You don't want a jetpack?
No,
want
not a
a jetpack.
jetpack.
Don't need it. Don't need a parachute. Don't need that ever.
Really?
You might. You never know.
Be quiet.
I mean, you know, I can think of a few scenarios where, Could be useful.
Can't fly.
Little did we all know, Miller's actually a penguin.
A penguin?
A penguin. Gotta say it like Benedict Cumberbatch. Penguin.
You're a Benedict.
Penguin.
Cumberbatch.
Beg pardon.
That's right. You're a Benny Dick Bandersnatch.
Well.
I say good day to you, sir.
Miller, what was the footprint for coal gens? It's like 2x3, right? As far as foundations. Whatever.
Something like that. I don't think they fit exactly to
Okay.
foundations.
That's fine.
They're like 2 2/3 or something like that
Right.
wide.
Do a little look out. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Okay, that's better. I'm looking up at stats on the coal generator real quick.
There's only a rebar.
Stats.
Yeah.
So there's only a rebar gun and a rifle in the game right now? Huh.
Yeah.
No gun.
Yeah, but I mean that's why they added all the different ammo types. Is that you could get a lot more use out of just those two,
Yeah.
without them having to make like 40 different weapons when they really don't want to make a shooter game. If
That's
they wanted
right.
to make a shooter game, they would have started with a shooter game.
Not only that though, but you're pretty much construction workers. You're not like for military personnel. That's fair.
They would have made a Call of Duty shooter man.
Nice. How do I want to do this?
Steel, why is it taking so long? Why do we have gaps?
Good lord,
in
this
what?
thing's gigantic.
Apparently the truck
If I
is
had a
not
nickel
delivering
for every time I've heard
120
that.
per minute. Which is weird, because it really should be. Let me see. What does this thing say? This says incoming transfer rate 97 per minute. What? Hold on. That means my sending thing needs to have more.
Okay.
I don't have enough to do that. Shites. Serial number pause says Bunny Rick is oxytocin in physical form.
What?
Isn't oxytocin already in physical form? You can quote me on that. I mean, you can make an attempt.
Miller, there's nothing stopping me from just building foundations above a rack of coal generators and just building more coal generators on top of that, right? They don't need vertical clearance, do they?
They need some.
Oh. Well, I mean, they don't need more than the actual structure, right? I can just... Right?
Depends what you mean the actual structure.
Don't worry about it. I'll
Coal
just...
generators were the whole reason they did the clipping thing, is because it used to be the entire footprint of the coal generator all the way to the top of the smokestack was cut off.
I actually
People
have
were
one.
just like, bullshit, I want to be able to put stuff in the empty space.
I have one already clipping. That's okay. That's okay. I'll work this. I'll work it.
Oh, work it, Jonas. Do your little turn on the gap walk.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Or I guess for you it'd be like the rack walk.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I have to make 24 of
Thought I
these.
knew, and then I realized I was horribly mistaken.
Do your little turn in the driveway to the dumpsters.
Oh shit. You know, if I build ones that are elevated, then I do have to deal with the head lift. Well,
Well, then deal with it.
yeah, just fine. I'm just like I'm trying to cheat here and like trying to cheat death.
Jonas, cheaters never.
That is absolutely not true.
I'm like, isn't
Unlike
that
every
Coming
person
from
in
the
government.
vampire.
Okay, so theoretically, we should have a fourth reinforced iron plate
Theoretically.
assembly. Yes, at full capacity, but does not seem to be going at full capacity now because that should be using literally every single iron plate that we're making.
Cheaters never prosper, but they give you deserve to be behind bars.
That's
Arr.
backwards. Have any of you seen The Wolf of Wall Street?
I found out he wasn't actually a wolf, and that kind of tanked my interest.
Ho ho ho.
What am I? Where is the
Steel.
clippeting? Where is it clippeting? Where's the clippeting?
Where the
Lippity
clip
boppity
is at?
Clippity
Only
doodah.
you can answer that, Jonas. Because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
My
that's
father and
that's
I
awesome.
watched Wolf of Wall Street on TV, and he was very insistent that this guy was the guy who knew it all. He's like, this guy was a genius. He figured it all out. He's able to solve the entire economy. And we're just like, that's why he's behind bars.
I was fascinated by the strategies they used to do the shitty shit that they did. I could not. I would crack under that kind of strain, living that kind of life.
Were they speedrunning? Were they speedrunning the economy any percent?
No, okay. So basically, what they were doing is they would encourage people to invest in stocks that weren't actually worth that much, and they would take money from commissions. And then when the stock went up and the guy wanted to sell, they'd be like, "Oh no, you should reinvest in another stock that's worth more," and they would just string people along that way, and it was just incredibly like speculative, and it worked for them, but it eventually got like the FBI on their tail
Of course it
for
did.
completely understandable reasons.
Of course it did. It's deeply unethical.
Yeah. But nonetheless, it was kind of fascinating, and it was very, very 80s. Like the whole thing felt very 80s. Like, he was just constantly spending it all on like drugs and pokers and yachts and shit. And he was just
Man,
unrepetitive.
I don't understand why people like yachts.
Status symbol, blah blah blah.
You'll notice that's the only thing in that list that I took issue with.
Meh.
It's not status symbol. It's the idea of lawlessness.
I guess, yeah.
Without buying your own country or island, a yacht is the only way you can be like, I get to make my own rules.
Oh, like international waters.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. I want my own island. I want it to have a mountain shaped in the form of a skull. I need a death laser.
Stoker.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm a man of simple tastes. Okay.
Do you have $500 million lying around?
I will once I ransom off the eye of
Odin.
Eye of
sorry,
Agamotto?
See, if you already had a death laser, then the $1 billion would come.
There you go.
See, that's how it works. That's how.
Yeah,
it
you know how
works.
profitable like war engineering is? You don't
No.
need to ransom the world for it. You just sell it to every military in the world.
Oh
Pay you
boy.
$1 billion.
This is basically
Like
how you
here.
become like Tony Stark.
The truck just falls off the ramp.
Yeah, it does. It'll get back up.
Is that enough clearance? That's probably not enough.
You can watch it if you want to.
clearance.
It's very silly when it does.
I'm probably really gonna regret this. I'm probably not.
What are you
Right.
talking about?
By the
You'll
way, we
never
have Mark
regret
III
anything.
conveyor belts now.
Oh. Thanks.
There it goes.
I'll probably wanna
That's absurd.
wanna get some of that. I'm making this one too close.
And I'm hungry.
Take
Shit, me
steel
too.
beams.
Yeah, these
Sorry,
notes are
that's
just
you.
pointing forward. I don't know why it makes a sharp turn there.
No, you know what? You know what? This is what I'll use to hold the world hostage. The fabric destroying anti-clothing bomb. It's like pay me $11 billion or else I push the button.
What does the button do, sir?
It destroys all the clothes in the world.
So I'd like you to push the button. I know they'd be like, I bet that's not what it does. Prove it.
And then I don't know what step 2 is.
I mean, you have to prove it now. Push the button.
But if I push the button, then I no longer have the option to hold anyone for ransom. Do you see?
That's why you gotta make the anti-button. You push the button, and then you say, I'll push the anti-button if you pay me $1 bajillion.
Oh no, this is starting to get complicated. I think maybe I'm just gonna take a
It's a
nap
compromise
instead.
for you. People are gonna wear clothes, but then you have $1 billion, so you know.
I don't know. Sounds fake. I just start trashing my own scenario.
The awesome shop just erased again.
Damn it, I did the same thing again, where I deleted it and I didn't replace it.
You killed Awesome!
I did, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about it. I'm so insistent that we don't do sync stuff yet, that I'm just like, it doesn't come to my mind that I should replace it.
Meanwhile, we're still making all of this all these quartz crystals that aren't getting used for anything.
They're
We should
pretty.
maybe turn them into oscillators.
Nice.
There we go. There's a little bird's eye view. Oh boy.
Wait, I don't think we can make oscillators yet.
Why? What do we need?
Because it takes 3 things.
Oh yeah, we don't have the manufacturer.
That's one thing too many.
You've gone too far this time.
That's too much.
And that's no good.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I was waiting for?
What?
You know what I was waiting for?
What's
I was
that?
waiting for your face.
Well, it's here.
Oh,
Oh.
he said the thing.
Oh, when did your face get here?
I don't know right now.
Say the
Oh, okay.
thing, Bart. Say the thing.
You know,
Yeah, sure. It's
oh shit. Ah. I took a dive. I'm kind of with Ray. Hydroelectric would be really nice. But no.
No.
It's not
Do not
destructive enough.
It is pretty destructive.
I
But
mean,
not
maybe.
enough.
Making a dam.
Watch your language, son.
Not like a water wheel, but just...
Okay, I would go with yes, dam, but not for a hydroelectric dam, for powered water storage.
Mm-mm. Such language. Can't believe you would curse in this Christian Minecraft server.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not quite Minecraft, but you're not far off.
That's the part that you object to.
Oh yes, this is a Christian server, absolutely. Have you not seen the comic we make about how heaven is great and is gonna solve all our problems?
I am out of parts.
Why
Okay.
am I saying we've made as if I've contributed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mel.
Miller's like, that comic that I drew with my own sweat, blood, and tears.
Don't. It's easier to use ink.
Yeah, well, that's if everybody did it that way, then yeah.
Well said.
Yeah,
Think
but
about
then I
that.
wouldn't have my own niche, Jonas. I need to have my own niche. My niche is that my Sunday funnies are made in blood.
Ouch. I took damage from diving into water.
Yes?
That's some bull
Let's be glad
pucky.
it wasn't concrete.
I'm mad now.
diving.
Yeah. It sucks.
I'm sure it does.
I don't recommend it.
I mean, if it's wet,
Still
Ride it
don't
back.
recommend it.
yeah, that still suck.
Let's see. Okay. Well, to start.
Your start.
Let me put an actual map jiggy right here.
New buildings.
Hey, look, hypertubes.
I am wondering whether that truck thing is even worth it, or if I should just make a super long build.
Uh,
Problem is, I need a heck of a lot of beams, and I would need more steel.
hmm.
Which, to make more steel, I would need to go make a better build. But to make a better build, I would need
Miller,
more steel.
Miller, Miller. It'll be all right. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah,
And
it was. They were just really efficient back then.
Yeah. They were using the build tool. No, actually, they were using slaves.
I mean, there was.
What's the difference?
There was one day where there wasn't Rome, and then there was a day where there was a Rome. So technically, Rome was built in a day.
All I'm thinking of now that you've said that is that one John Mulaney bit where he was like, at one point, none of the Beatles had beards, and then suddenly they all had beards. Which is a thought that does, in fact, live rent-free in my head.
Nice.
Because he's right, and it is a little bit weird.
Yep.
The Beatles.
Just
access to-
four blokes from Lancaster, right? That's just when they get beards.
It's just when they get
At
beards.
Liverpool.
Or, sure, that one.
The Beatles just had.
I don't know my British towns.
The Beatles just had access to computers and digitally altered their beards before anybody knew.
Those funny guys.
All those wacky Beatles. Such hosers.
Also, I could technically fairly say that the Beatles were before my time. That is not an incorrect thing to say.
Yeah, well, you know what, Miller? You're a bird.
Yeah, I am.
You are the burb.
You know what, Stoker?
Yeah.
You're a bat. You make guano. That's weird.
Wow. Now you're making it personal. Making it real personal in here.
That is glitchy. That's a floaty rock. No, it's a floaty piece of coal. That's amazing. I'm going to take a picture of this.
Floaty coal, floaty coal.
No, it's cool though.
Oh, the bot tried. You can still have an appreciation for the Beatles, though. Oh yes, of course I do.
Oh shit! No! Oh, wow! Oh, I'm alive.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was almost really incredibly bad.
Those sure were some noises you just made, though.
This game, I swear to God. Okay,
Swear to me.
yeah, thank you.
But it's also just like the death of John Lennon is a historical fact for me.
I mean,
Oh shit!
it's a historical
Shit!
fact for everyone. It happened.
Ah! That's good. and
Unless
bad.
we're in one of them alternate universes.
All right. Here I am back at the hub. I need to at the very minimum, get a ladder going because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna reach that otherwise. Don't you just love it when your crate's in some super awkward location?
Oh yeah,
Love
That
it.
allows the truck to move slightly faster, just putting a railing right there.
Are you helping optimize it? Thank you.
Ah, so here's where all the quartz crystals are. Alright.
Look at that quick wire. Look at that dog.
Look at that
Look at
quick
that.
wire.
Look at this photograph.
What's wrong with us?
God, I halfway slipped into the
Where do you
prospector
start?
voice when I did that.
Stoker,
Also, yes,
Halo.
where do you start?
just a minute. You're always the prospector.
It's true.
Making a sharp turn right there.
I just put on this Stoker mask for my public appearances.
New recipe unlocked.
Terrifying.
What if I did that, though? What if we all got together at a con and I just reached up under my face and just pulled it off and I was like an old cartoonish prospector underneath?
You know what the weird thing is? I could picture you in that kind of getup. It
I thought you were gonna say the weird thing is it wouldn't surprise me.
yeah.
God. That's, you know what? I could actually pull that off. Especially if my beard was in the condition that it was when I met Miller. Which is to say, unruly. It was not ruled.
I just
What?
We were talking about the old prospector thing, like me cosplaying it, and I was like, I could pull it off, especially if my beard were in the condition that it was in when I met Miller.
I'm
Which is
just-
to say, unruly.
I'm just picturing like
Oh, so that's not how your beard usually looks.
No, that is not how it usually
Okay, I was
looks.
wondering. I'm just like, you look wizened.
No, listen.
Listen.
When I've had people professionally trim my beard before, which is what I tend to prefer because I'm not super great at doing it myself. The specific instructions I tend to give are make me look as though I'm about to make you an offer for your soul.
I see.
That is the aesthetic which I'm going for.
Boxer wants me to. Jeez.
Better put a sad face in chat. Aw.
That is with this.
That guy looks like the pretty critter could. Is it worth Miller's sadness?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it is. Alright, I'm just gonna wing it.
What kind of a crew are we?
Fortunately, the truck does need an unreasonable amount of room to turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah, it's not great. Like I said, I think I might just put a conveyor belt across the bridge if I can get enough steel bars. The Federer keeps taking all the steel bars. I
That's
can't
problem.
make
He's-
belts.
You mean he's stealing them?
He is.
Well, you should bar him from them.
Okay. Wow, you sort of was like
That was a
a
real,
noise.
real bat squeak there.
I do that sometimes.
We heard it before.
Jonas knows that all too well, too.
I do.
Milestone reached.
Hypertube.
Fixing
Oh,
Incorporated
hypertube.
has
Sweet
access
lord,
to
yes.
Wow,
incorporated
it wants to
frequent
jump that
pioneer
road barrier
requests for
really
pipe-based
bad.
personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns.
Okay, let's
Build
see
them
here.
today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
By the way,
Okay.
I will eventually build the hypertubes. We don't nearly have the power requirements yet, so you know, patience.
Just remember, the company's not in
So
every
you're rolling
responsible
it.
for you.
Got it.
But as soon as we've got, I'll run some calculations, and as soon as we've got the numbers, it'll happen. But right now, I have to get my case again. That's what I gotta do again.
Don't say.
Where is it? It's somewhere extremely
That might be
awkward.
better.
Yep.
Shadow bars. Nice.
What does a minor 2 take? Minor 2 takes encased steel beams. Okay.
No, I need to hydrate.
You do that, Jonas.
Oh, I will.
I bet you will. You little water slut.
That's Mr. Water Slut to you.
What?
Yep. Love that H2O. Just get it all in my mouth.
Oh, God.
No comment.
Oh. How in the hoodly
Darian
doodly?
says, is it possible that the arrow markers for the truck are just slightly out of alignment and that's what's making it janky? The truck is janky because it has the turning radius of a battleship.
Pretty much.
What the hell? I'm getting down there.
Ooh.
You know, I just remembered, thanks to Rick's choice of words, that I actually saw the live-action Battleship movie when it came out. That
Yeah.
was like a repressed
All right.
memory. I'd forgotten that I did that.
Okay, let's see if
I never
widening
watched
the
it. I
road
don't
any
want
does this.
to.
Helps this.
And I want another childhood movie ruined. Or game.
I mean, I don't know that you could really ruin
It
the
does
game.
that because it needs to turn around to face forward again. There it goes. Okay.
I only
Yeah,
have
widening the road a bit does help that.
I only have one question, Stoker. Is there some point in Battleship where they say you sunk my battleship?
Close. Very close. The line, as used in the movie, is, they're not going to sink this battleship.
Nah. It was about like aliens or something, right?
Yes, aliens with missiles, exploding weapons that look exactly like the battleship pegs, and it's super, super stupid. The only reason I saw it was because I was part of a podcast at the time, and we were gonna do an entire episode about that movie because the leader of the podcast insisted. And,
The leader of the podcast.
Leader of the podcast sounds like a horrible person.
I mean, he knew it was going to be bad, but he thought it would be funny. And,
how do I do this?
I don't remember how funny the episode ended up being, because, again, I've tried to block the entire experience of Battleship from my mind.
The laugh over it quickly.
The laugh over it quickly. And all the pants were dead.
I knew there were aliens in it, but when I saw the previews, I was thinking, wait a minute. These look like Transformers.
It was during that time when a lot of people were trying to be Transformers, and I think that trend died out.
And it
Hope
wasn't
that
dead
trend
yet.
died out.
Not at the time,
Pray.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Battleship was just one of the licenses back then that was unfortunately caught in that wave. Last I checked.
I gotta go back.
Is this a thing where it's like they need to technically make a battleship something every 10 years or they lose the license? And they're just like, well,
No.
instead of making a 19th branded version of it, we can just make a movie.
No, because like the board game rights aren't going to lapse, especially since I'm pretty sure they've never stopped printing Battleship. It was just that frickin' I think it's Hasbro that ultimately is the parent company of all of that. like they just licensed a bunch of their properties all at once, and the studio wasn't sure what to do with them. Like, they had an idea what to do with Ouija, the Ouija board, because they're like, people are already scared of this thing. We'll just make it a ghost movie. But Battleship is definitely one that...
The Ouija board makes sense as a movie because people think of it as like a generic occult item, not a board game.
Yeah, people think of it as that. People don't realize that Ouija is in fact a freaking trademark.
I didn't know.
I thought he was Mario's brother.
Yeah, I was thinking it too.
Luigi board, Luigi board, Luigi board.
Hey, Luigi, here's your sister, Ouija.
Weggy board.
Uh,
Can you buy your own Wega board, or do you have to have one made by a witch or vegan?
Stoker, are you okay?
Sorry, I've watched that video a lot of times. But yeah, what was I saying? I think I blacked out in the middle of my own thought process.
Player.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not what I was saying. I was ranting about the Battleship movie, and I woke up with the taste of blood in my mouth.
Oh my.
Did you vampire somebody? Because that's not nice.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
you went Moon Knight on us?
Yeah, I went Moon Knight on you. I Moonlight as Moon Knight, and then I went out for a moon bite.
All right, luck.
I got into a moon fight.
It's like, you should see my contract I have with Little Debbie for the moon pies.
I went
It's
up to a moon
alright.
fight. I went up to a moon fight. And then it became a boon fight. Ah, okay.
Don't never bring a spoon to a fork and knife fight.
Okay, but what if I brought a spork to a fork and knife fight?
Not allowed.
Oh, we're doing
Cheating.
this Marquis of Queensberry rules?
That's a lot of poison. There's probably things here that want to kill me. I don't like any of this. It makes me sad.
Well, we can't have that.
Did I forget the fucking iron
No,
plates?
I
I
refuse to
sure
have Jonas,
did.
my friend, be sad. Jonas, I want you to be happy, please.
Impossible. I am filled with permanent ennui. That's a spider. There's a fucking spider around. I'm not even armed with any kind of weaponry. That's awesome.
Yeah, TGC, I'll never forget, of course, the Michael Bay Turtles movie, Eternally Sad.
I never saw it, although I heard horrible things about it.
I mean, listen. It...
Yeah, you don't need to say anything. It was obvious from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Once upon a time, I was falling in love.
I'm only falling apart.
Wow,
And then
you
all of
sound
a
just
sudden
like
came-
Bonnie Tyler.
I was gonna
Wow,
say,
thanks.
and then all of a
I've been
sudden came a
practicing.
mountain, and then all of a sudden came a mountain of blood. Okay.
What?
On top of Blood Mountain,
Oh, you know, GCB and GC.
all covered with
Blood?
hemoglobin,
Uh,
iron, various proteins.
proteins.
Salaries.
Salaries?
Yeah. Proteins and
Okay.
salaries.
Salaries.
Two things you need to live out on.
I see. You know, I'm sure I've said this before. In fact, I know I have, but that's never stopped me from saying it again. So, there are just certain parts in Dracula that have been so wonderful seeing the internet react to when they're encountering them for the first time.
Oh, did you see the overly sarcastic productions reading Dracula?
I heard about it. I haven't looked into it yet, though.
See, I'm just imagining like an overly sarcastic reading of Dracula. Like, I never drink wine.
Yes, that.
Stoker, did you
Crickets,
ever
crickets.
play or at least watch Conker's Bad Fur Day?
You're bringing up Count Bacula, aren't you?
I am.
I did not play Conker's Bad Fur Day, but you better believe I was aware of him.
Okay, have you watched the scene at least?
I'm sure I have, but it's been like 10,000 years, if so.
Okay.
All right.
I just wanted to know how accurate it was, because it seemed like
Hang on.
they were going really hard.
I'm
with
gonna
that.
watch the scene right now, and I will tell you which specific versions of Dracula that it's riffing on.
Tom Baker's Dracula.
Tom Baker's.
I beg your pardon.
Miller,
Tom
this
Baker's
video
Dracula.
Reasonable amount.
This video is
Then tries to
very
turn
much
around.
in German.
Yeah, the thing about the truck AI is that it seems to do different things every time.
Hmm.
Yep.
And you need to account for that. This time it decides to back up 30
Or
feet.
again, you don't, because then
Or
you
60 feet.
just let it teleport back.
But that takes more time.
Okay, so right off the bat,
It will eventually finish. Yeah, it will eventually finish its route that way, but
the movie they're most heavily riffing on, like less than a minute into this clip, is the 1992 version, the one that calls itself Bram Stoker's Dracula, even though, well, questionable claim. The one that was directed by Francis Ford Coppola and had Gary Oldman playing Dracula, and
Okay, I mean Gary Oldman, you know.
I mean, no, listen, he did a fine job. It's my primary issue with that movie is the script. And at first, I didn't care much for Keanu Reeves as Jonathan Harker, but I've come back around to thinking that it's become one of those performances that's so bad it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna continue watching to see if they pull any other Dracula movie jokes in here, or if they're just focusing on that version.
And by the way, for those of you watching my stream, yes, I know what I'm doing is dumb. I don't care. I'm just incredibly lazy. Don't look.
Don't look at me, it's hideous.
Just don't look at me. I'm foundationing my way across a large gap to get my case. It's absurd. I blame Stoker.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Tucker, how could you? How rude.
It's just
Absolutely inconsiderate.
It's just how I am.
Where the hell's that crate?
There we go. It's clipping a little bit, but can't be ours to do anymore.
Oh, there it is.
I'm very amused by this guy who's voicing Bachelor.
I'm watching right now too, actually.
Ugh, there we go. Ridiculous. I just leave this here, but we need the foundation materials. Is there a way to bulk dissolve foundations?
Bulk does it like bulk delete?
Yeah,
Yeah, hold left control as you like move
that's
your mouse over them.
right. Okay. Make sure I'm not standing on
Frederick, your clothes, your bike are just steel beams. Give them to me.
it. Want to make sure I'm not on the panels I'm dissolving.
Yeah, this is 100% all Bram Stoker's Dracula, the movie.
I think that it's a bad movie, and that's why they're making fun of it. Do you think?
Well, okay. See, I'm pausing this because this video is like 12 minutes long, and who's got time for that?
Parody was
At
a
some
really big
At some
thing in
point,
the.
the cutscene like shifts away into gameplay, and I don't think that there's a whole lot of movie stuff past that
okay.
point.
But okay, so here's the thing about Bram Stoker's Dracula, the movie. As a matter of fact, just to make it clear, I'm going to refer to it as Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula or Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes, thank you. Or just the 92 one. Yeah, you know what? I'll just call it Dracula 92. That's shorter. Anyway, it is a very well directed movie with some incredibly lush sets and very, very striking costume designs. It's got a lot of big name actors in it. I already mentioned Gary Oldman and Keanu Reeves, but it's also got like frickin' Winona Ryder,
Anthony Hopkins,
Carrie
Tucker, I don't know
Elways.
how,
Tom Waits.
but just in your voice, I can hear the biggest butt in the world.
I mean,
Can somebody clip that?
Thanks for noticing.
Somebody
and
please
I'm
clip that.
very, very impressed with the legitimately insane lengths to which Coppola relied on in-camera effect work to make various things happen, which he easily could have done any other way, but he wanted it to have an older feel, so he did a lot of things in camera that made no sense to do in camera in 1992. Like, as my personal favorite example, there's a scene where Jonathan Harker is on a train traveling through Eastern Europe on his way to meet Count Dracula, and he's writing in his journal, and Keanu Reeves is doing his voiceover, and it shows the journal at the bottom of the screen with his words on it, and the train traveling, you know, above that, and in the sky above the train, like Dracula's eyes are peering down like he's watching him. And normally you would do that with, you know, superimposing images in the editing, right?
Sure.
Instead, what Coppola elected to do was he built a giant prop journal to situate in the front of the camera for it to shoot over, then a miniature train to travel in the background, and in the sky, he simply projected Dracula's eyes onto the backdrop of the sky. The movie's full of shit like that. It's very interesting. It's also bonkers to do it that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, time for my butt.
Oh, please make your butt.
Biggest butt in the world.
Make your big
Yeah,
butt.
clip that too.
By the way, I lied in putting down some basic hypertubes. Just a few.
Yay.
All of that being said, everything the movie has going for it, I do not consider it a good movie. Not just in the sense that I don't think it's a good adaptation of the source material, I just don't think it works very well as a movie, ultimately.
You're saying that, like, unswearingly, like I'm gonna crucify you for or
Oh,
something.
people
I don't...
love this movie. People really, really love this movie, and I can't
So-
blame them. It is very fun to watch. It's got a lot of things that are enjoyable about it. It's just kind of a disaster piece. Like I've got a copy. I'm not ashamed to say I've a copy. I mean, I've got more Dracula the movies than most of you have heard of, so
I've got more Dracula movies than there are Dracula movies. Stoker just like makes his own up, you know.
yeah, it's true. I
mean,
mean,
wouldn't be
listen.
surprised.
I couldn't be weirder.
I would be surprised if he hasn't.
I couldn't do weirder than some of the ones that actually exist. Have I told you, Jonas, about the Dario Argento Dracula movie where he turns into a giant praying mantis?
No, but well, maybe you have.
You're not the only one who tunes you out, Stoker.
Oh,
That's alright,
Miller.
I get my revenge later.
Quick question for you: are we doing encased steel beams yet? Or sorry, encased industrial beams? Okay.
Wait, in case industrial beams?
Yeah.
Or
For hypertube,
hold on.
for hypertube entrances,
The steel
Oh.
plus concrete things.
we are not.
Yes, we're making those.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought they were just called encased steel beams. I didn't realize they were called industrial.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Midnight, I'm gonna call it here early, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Okay.
I certainly did.
It's,
I especially like the part where I was talking about my interests no matter what everybody else thought.
Yeah, it is. Gosh, it is already 12.
Make
we-
that channel.
should we wrap it up?
Finish up what you're doing.
Give me
Well.
a minute. I may or may not have died and am going to get my stuff.
Okay. Actually, before we wrap up, I have a question for
Great,
both of
I'll grab my stuff.
Do you all need hypertube? Hold on, let me ask Fed also.
To anyone in particular? No.
Okay, you sure?
I'm sure. The only thing I can think of would be the steel factory, and it's like, really, I just need to upgrade. Instead of doing the truck, I need to upgrade that to just be a really long Mark III belt.
Okay.
I need more steel beams!
All right. Well, I'm definitely making a hypertube to 3 pure south because that place is in progress and it's gonna be a while before it's ready. And I don't feel like hoofing it back and forth along the monster spider death pit of poisonous death.
I like how if you equip or try to equip something in the wrong slot, the game will just correct you and put it in the right one. It's like I'm going to put this Xenobasher on my head. It's like, no, it goes in your hands.
You silly little monkey.
Yeah, you just drag it anywhere into the character screen and just puts it in the right spot.
All right. So 3 pure south coal. Fed wants 1 a quartz. That'll be my little project. My little project. My little
That'll be 240 steel plates per minute in order to buy that project.
all right. It'll be worth it.
Oh, will it?
Look, when I get 24 coal generators on the grid, we're going to be sitting pretty. At least until Miller builds enough things to tap that much power. God.
I will use my power slugs irresponsibly.
Where are we making the encased beams at?
All the way at the end of the bus.
All the way.
They're going into a storage container, so we are storing excess.
Yay.
And we found out that the double storage containers just barely poke up through the foundation, so you'll be able to grab them without having to duck underneath.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. Fed also wants a commuter line on the bus. Like a hypertube from one end to the other, because apparently it's getting along.
It is getting kind of long.
All right. I'll make a commuter line.
Why not?
I mean, what else am I doing with my life? do we need?
You're doing very valuable things, Jonas. We appreciate all your effort.
Eventually, we're gonna need one to the oil site, but I don't actually know where that is yet, or I'm pretending. So you know,
Yeah, let's wait until we actually have the oil for that.
wreckage,
what are you doing?
wreckage. Coal pure. Okay. All right. I guess that's it for me then. I'm gonna call it.
It's easy for you, so.
But
All right.
Ah!
What?
I don't know, I drop things.
Nice. All
Like
right.
the base.
That's the end for my stream for the night. Thanks everyone for joining.
Indeed. Have yourselves a good night.